Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Insights. Today, we will talk about why Black Friday is sometimes not really about sales. Many people think Black Friday is only a big shopping day with huge discounts, but the story behind it is much more interesting. In this video, you will learn what Black Friday really is, where it came from, and how it became one of the most famous shopping days in the world. This lesson will not only give you useful information about Black Friday, but it will also help you improve your English listening skills. The topic is easy to follow, the vocabulary is friendly, and the ideas are fun and clear. Now, let's begin. Part 1. What is Black Friday? Black Friday is a very famous shopping day in the United States. It happens on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Many people wait for this day every year because stores offer big discounts and special deals. But before we talk about the sales, let's understand the day itself. Thanksgiving is an important holiday in the U.S. It is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. Families meet, eat a big meal, and give thanks for the good things in their lives. Because Thanksgiving is always on a Thursday, Black Friday always falls between November 23rd and November 29th. This also means many people have a long weekend. They often get 4 days off from Thursday to Sunday. For this reason, a lot of people choose to go shopping on Friday. Black Friday is also known as the start of the Christmas shopping season in the U.S. This tradition began around 1952. At that time, people usually waited until after Thanksgiving to buy Christmas gifts. Stores noticed this and began offering discounts to attract customers. Over the years, these discounts became bigger and more popular. On Black Friday, many stores open very early. Some open at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., or even midnight. Customers line up outside the store's hours before they open. When the doors finally open, people rush inside to find the best prices. Sometimes the stores are very crowded, and the lines are very long. People try to get cheap televisions, phones, clothes, toys, and many other items. The name Black Friday also has an interesting meaning. In accounting, being in the black means a business is making money or earning a profit. Being in the red means a business is losing money. Many stores say that Black Friday helps them move from in the red to in the black because so many customers buy products on this day. So, the name shows that this day is very important for businesses. Black Friday is famous for shopping, but it is not only about sales. There are deeper reasons why people act the way they do on this day. Part 2. The Dark and Surprising History. Many people think Black Friday started as a shopping event, but the real history is very different. The first meaning of Black Friday had nothing to do with discounts or Christmas shopping. In fact, it was a very dark and serious day in American history. In the 19th century, the term Black Friday was used to describe a financial crisis. It was a day when something very bad happened to the economy. The most famous example happened in 1869. At that time, two men named Jay Gould and Jim Fisk tried to control the gold market in the United States. They wanted to raise the price of gold so they could make a huge profit. Gould and Fisk bought a large amount of gold and pushed the price higher and higher. Many people followed them and also bought gold. For a short time, it looked like gold would continue to rise. But the U.S. government realized what was happening and stepped in to stop them. The government began selling gold from its own supply to bring the price down. When the price suddenly dropped, the gold market collapsed. Many investors lost a lot of money in just one day. Banks, businesses, and farmers were also affected. The economy suffered, and people were shocked. This terrible event happened on Friday, September 24th, 1869, and the newspapers called it Black Friday. The word black here meant disaster, panic, or a very bad day. So at the beginning, Black Friday had a negative meaning. It was about financial pain, not shopping fun. Some people today believe a false story that Black Friday was a day when enslaved people were sold at cheaper prices. This is not true. Historians have found no evidence for this claim. The idea is only a modern rumor on the internet. Over time, the dark meaning of Black Friday slowly disappeared. People stopped using the term when talking about financial problems. Later, in the 20th century, the phrase began to appear again, but with a new meaning. Police officers in Philadelphia used the term Black Friday to describe the heavy traffic and big crowds after Thanksgiving. That is how the name moved closer to shopping. Later, businesses tried to give the name a more positive meaning. They said Black Friday was the day when stores finally moved into the black, meaning they made a profit. So even though Black Friday is now a fun shopping day, its history began with crisis, chaos, and a very dark Friday. Part 3. Philadelphia Chaos. When Black Friday meant trouble. In the 1950s and 1960s, Black Friday had a very different meaning. It was not about shopping fun or big discounts. In Philadelphia, it was a day of chaos and trouble. The problem started after Thanksgiving. Many people came to the city to shop. At the same time, others came to watch the Army-Navy football game. The city streets became very crowded. Cars moved slowly, and people walked everywhere. The police had to work long hours to control the traffic and the crowds. They were very tired and frustrated. Because of this, they called the day Black Friday. Stores were very crowded, too. People pushed and ran to get products. Sometimes fights started over items like TVs, toys, or clothes. Shoplifting also increased. Thieves took advantage of the chaos to steal goods. For many workers, police officers, and shop owners, this day was very stressful. It was a hard day, not a fun day. The name Black Friday had a negative meaning at that time. It did not show shopping happiness. Some store owners wanted to change the name. They suggested calling it Big Friday to make it sound more positive. But people did not like the new name. Black Friday stayed, even with its negative image. The chaos in Philadelphia shows that Black Friday was not always about deals or discounts. It was a day of crowds, traffic jams, and stress. People had to be careful and patient. The idea of shopping excitement came later, when businesses tried to make Black Friday a positive event. Even today, some busy stores and online sales can feel stressful. The history of Philadelphia reminds us that Black Friday started with trouble, not fun. It took years for the shopping culture we know now to develop. This part of history is important because it shows how the meaning of Black Friday has changed over time. Part 4. How Black Friday became about shopping. In the late 1970s and 1980s, stores wanted to change the idea of Black Friday. They did not want people to think of it as a day of chaos. They wanted it to be fun and exciting for shopping. Retailers created a new story. They said that Black Friday was the day when stores finally moved from red to black. In business, being in the red means losing money. Being in the black means making money. This story made Black Friday sound positive. Stores started opening earlier and staying open later. Some stores opened at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. Some even opened at midnight. They offered big discounts and special deals. This made customers excited to shop. People wanted to buy things quickly because the deals were for a limited time. Advertising also helped. Stores put ads on TV, newspapers, and later on the internet. They wanted everyone to know about the sales. The excitement and the stories made Black Friday very popular. By the 1980s, Black Friday became a national shopping event in the United States. Millions of people went to stores to buy clothes, electronics, toys, and many other items. It became a tradition for families and friends to shop together after Thanksgiving. Later, Black Friday became part of a 4-day shopping weekend. It started with Thanksgiving Day Sale. On Thursday, some big stores started offering early discounts so people could shop right after their Thanksgiving dinner. These sales helped create excitement before Black Friday even began. Black Friday. On Friday, stores offered the biggest discounts of the year. It became the main shopping day when millions of people visited malls, lined up early, and looked for the best deals. Small Business Saturday. On Saturday, people were encouraged to shop at local stores in their own communities. This day was created to support small business owners and help them compete with larger companies. Cyber Monday. On Monday, many online shops offered special prices, especially on technology products. It became a popular day for people who prefer buying things on the internet instead of going to crowded stores. This change made shopping even more exciting. people could plan their purchases and enjoy different sales on different days. Black Friday was no longer just one day. It became a weekend of shopping events. Now Black Friday is known around the world. Many countries and online stores follow similar traditions. The story shows that businesses can change a negative day into a positive and profitable one. Part 5. Why Black Friday is sometimes not about sales. Today, many people think Black Friday is only about big discounts. But sometimes it is not really about sales. Stores and companies use tricks to make people feel excited and buy more. Some stores increase prices before Black Friday. Then they reduce the prices on the day itself. This makes the discounts look bigger than they really are. Many customers think it is a very good deal, but sometimes it is only a small discount. So, not everything is cheaper on Black Friday. People also buy things for emotions, not for real needs. They see a product on TV, videos, or social media. Advertisements make people think, I need this now. Many customers buy quickly, even if they do not really need the item. Sometimes the real goal is to make people excited. Black Friday is also more than shopping. It has become a cultural event. Some people enjoy the experience, standing in line, finding a deal, or shopping with family and friends. It is fun for many people, like a game or a challenge. Stores also use Black Friday as a global marketing strategy. They want to attract customers all over the world. Many online shops offer deals, and some stores even sell internationally. The day is important for businesses because it increases sales and brand awareness. So, Black Friday today has different purposes. It is a day to make people excited. It is a shopping experience for customers. It is a marketing tool for businesses. Sometimes it is really about sales, but not always. Understanding this helps people shop smarter. It reminds us to think, do we need the product or do we just want it because of advertising and excitement? In conclusion, Black Friday is not always about low prices. It is also about culture, habits, and marketing. People enjoy the excitement, and stores enjoy the sales. That is why Black Friday is a unique event. Part 6. Similar big sale days around the world. Black Friday is very famous, but it is not the only huge shopping day. Many countries have their own sale events. These days are also very popular for shopping, both in stores and online. In the United States, there is Cyber Monday. It happens on the Monday after Black Friday. This day focuses on technology products like computers, phones, and software. It is mostly for online shopping. Many people look for good deals on electronics on this day. Another big shopping day is Prime Day. This is created by Amazon. It usually happens in July. Only Amazon Prime members can get the deals. Prime Day has discounts on many products, especially Amazon devices like Echo, Kindle, and Fire TV. In China, there is Singles Day on November 11th. It is the largest online shopping day in the world. Alibaba, a big company, started this event. People buy many products online, not only in China, but also in other countries. Some countries have sales after Christmas. This is called Boxing Day. It happens on December 26th in the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Stores sell remaining products at low prices. It is similar to Black Friday, but the timing and purpose are different. In India, there is Diwali sale. Diwali is a festival of lights in October or November. Big companies like Amazon India and Flipkart organize sales with big discounts. It is like a festival sale. In the Middle East, Malaysia, and Indonesia, there are Ramadan or Eid sales. These sales happen during or after the Ramadan month. People buy clothes, gifts, and home products. It is a traditional festival shopping. In Australia, there is Click Frenzy. It is an online national shopping day, often before Black Friday. Many stores join, and shoppers buy products with big discounts. So we can see that every country has its own shopping tradition. Black Friday is famous, but other sales are important too. Some are online, some are after Christmas, and some are connected to festivals. These shopping days show that people all over the world enjoy discounts and special deals. They also show how companies create exciting events to attract customers. In conclusion, Black Friday is part of a global culture of shopping, but it is not the only special day. Each country has unique ways to celebrate shopping and offer discounts. This is the end of our story about Black Friday and similar events around the world.